But I'm very interested to finish this conversation, I think, today, Gary, for you just to tell us a little bit about what it is about the running, the gym, the physical activity. What is that unique connection with recovery? So you're alluding there to resilience. What's it doing? If that's your kernel in the middle of everything else that goes on, just how do you explain that kernel for us in, coming back to full circle? What is it?
So so if you were to take it at its most simplistic form, right? So if you willingly engage in something that's difficult and you do it enough times and you do it regularly, then you become resilient. If you take a really difficult workout, you know that you're going to do it, and you know what? You didn't die. You come out the other side. Then that translates to life, and that translates to recovery. Because for me, recovery is just resilience in motion. That's literally what it is. It's every day. It's getting stronger and stronger.
So if you run a marathon, you can run life. Yeah.
What you can learn through those long hours, those long runs by yourself in your head. The process and meditation and motion is another word you could use. Okay, if you're involved in that, you're not thinking about something else, and there's so many analogies and there's so many different things. But for me, I think, exercise was different because it allowed me to shift my perspective, because my focus became less about having to stay sober and now became about something else. So for me, it was an identity.
You've got a positive driver, yes. You've also said in this interview already that that actually there's the sense of achievement for confidence as well, yes?
Running, for example, is so easy to measure progress. Either ran a mile faster or I ran a mile further, so you can get really quick improvement measurements. And if you need that at the beginning of a journey to keep you going, then you can see why people will run. That's important. They feel like you're making progress.
Yeah. And I'm assuming that there's something in this about the time filler as well.
And again, I have learned the balance over the years, right? But when I first got sober, I was like Forrest Gump. I was running twice a day. I was running like miles and miles, and then I had to realize that, whoa, Cam, all right, But definitely, like, whenever you stop using, the time that you're then left with can be either, it can go two ways. You can use it constructively and you can use it to reflect and learn, or you can use it to ruminate. And ruminate's a very bad place to be. So you need to have something that engages you, So whether that is, hey, if it's exercise, great. If it's volunteering, if it's just giving something, if it's doing something else. But I definitely think there's a real difference between reflection and rumination.